Welcome everybody to the Feeding Frenzy Friday. My name is Brian. This is where we break down the details of the Friday featured asset from Notes Direct. If you're somebody who wants to learn more about notes, this is the place to be. We have Scott Tyler, a veteran in the note business for almost 30 years, giving us his take on each one of these notes. And if this is of value to you, make sure you are smashing that like button, go and subscribe to the channel, and click that bell notification so that you are getting this information ahead of your competition when it comes out in the emails. Let's go. All right, so before I start with the normal, what do you got today, Scott? I've got to say, this is going to be a completely different episode of Feeding Frenzy Friday because we have to take a second to really just take a break and really acknowledge what's happening in the next week. There is an event called NoteExpo that's coming up, right? And Scott, it's the largest note industry event in the country, right?
Yeah, definitely that, and it's been that way for a while now, Brian. I go to a lot of the shows, with my job function being the, acquisition manager here. I go to a lot of them. This is by far the biggest show of the year. Good news is too, it was last year we still had it. It was virtual, but this year, guess what? We all get to come together and network in person.
That is right, in person. And so if you really want to learn a little bit more, as we're going to talk a little bit about it, but if you want to learn more, you can always join me at NoteExpo.com. And yes, Note School will be present, as will our sponsor, Notes Direct. We all know Notes Direct. You can simply go and you can buy a note, just like buying anything else on the internet, simply a click of a button. And so I went ahead and pulled up here the NoteExpo speakers. As you can see, some really big names. Sean McCloskey is actually one of the keynote speakers. He's not only a mentor of mine, but he's a mentor to coaches and really big names. You might recognize that gentleman in the top left there, Mr. Eddie Speed. He's going to be doing some incredible market update stuff. But look at all these names. You got Rick Allen. I mean, just the Ruiz are going to be there. So many people throughout the industry, just tons and tons of knowledge coming to share their wisdom, participate. It's an opportunity to network as well. You can go to NoteExpo.com to learn a little bit more. And Scott, I got to say, I got to promote one specific part of NoteExpo that I'm pretty excited about. Can I just...
Let's hear it.
All right.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
It's definitely the bonus session for NoteExpo. So Mr. Speed has invited me to come and speak at NoteExpo to do a bonus session. It's the last session of the entire expo. I'm super excited. We're really going to be digging into a lot of the profits from underserved niches, really on this on fire marketplace, right? So market's going absolutely crazy. Home prices are going up, very low inventory. What are we supposed to do? I want to talk about how to profit in this type of environment by simply looking at the underserved niches. And there's so many things we're going to talk about. You will learn all about ways. If you're wanting to buy more assets, you should come to NoteExpo, right? If you want to buy more houses, they're going to be talking about several different techniques that I don't know anybody else doing them, Scott. And then obviously we're going to really kind of turn the dial up when it comes to note investing. And we're really going to talk about how there is a huge opportunity in the note space right now. So if you're somebody who's wanting to really just go out, double your net worth over the next several years, there's probably an opportunity to really dig into some content. And that's what I'm going to be talking about. So I'm super excited to be doing that. And Scott, you're going to be there, yeah?
Yeah, I will be there. I'll be at the Notes Direct booth. We're going to have tons of vendors there for everyone. I mean, from insurance companies to servicers to, title, BPO, everything that custodians, exactly. So you want to be there, come by the Notes Direct booth, meet me. Brian will be around, I'm sure, there as well, sometime during that day. But yeah, the networking and all the vendors and stuff, it's man, you can't beat this show. You can't beat it. You'll get so much out of it. And man, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna hang around for your session at the end on Saturday.
Good, man. And you can always come over and hang out at the Note School booth. I'll probably be chilling over there. Yeah. I like to hang out with those guys, and we'll be shooting the breeze and talking about notes. So come on by. Hopefully everybody, you can make it out to NoteExpo. It's in the Dallas, Texas area. Again, go to NoteExpo.com to really learn about the dates and all that kind of stuff. And the agenda's on there. You can kind of see what is going to apply specifically to you. It's a can't miss event. So make sure you're marking your calendars, and we will see you there.